should probably do is go ahead and introduce the individual who will be here to welcome us and add a little bit of flavor to our gathering here. I'm delighted to welcome and introduce Tom Kula, Colonel Promotable, I'm told, soon to be Brigadier General Kula is with us. He heads up the Fort Worth District and is a wonderful, it's Commander and Division Engineer for the Southwestern Division of the Army Corps of Engineers, and the Fort Worth District is a part of that. He is an experienced individual who has served all over this country as well as overseas, including a stint in Iraq. He has a distinguished list of honors and awards. He also happens to be a Bears fan, which he attributes to being raised north of Chicago. But at this point in time, this is a good team to be rooting for. He holds a master's degree in military arts and sciences from the School of Advanced Military Studies, and has a long list of accomplishments. Again, we are delighted to be here in your area, Colonel Kula, and we are delighted to welcome you to say a few words. Colonel Kula.
Well, Derek, thanks for the kind introduction. It's easy to see how this coalition has come so far and can do so much by the energy that Mr. Derek Crandall brings to it. So, Derek, thank you very much. Yes, I'm a Bears fan. I'm a Chicago Cubs fan. The Cubs part of that is almost kind of like somebody admitting they're an alcoholic. The Bears part, that's pretty good. We're playing today. Hope we've got somebody to cheer for 2 weeks from now right here in Dallas, where they're going to hold the Super Bowl. But very excited to be here. I want to welcome you to Grapevine Lake, one of our U.S. Army Corps of Engineer lakes here in the Fort Worth District, one of 4 districts that's in our Southwestern Division. It's only fitting that the Corps, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, plays such an active role in this coalition. As a Corps, we're the leading federal agency for outdoor recreation activities. And we're very, very proud of our recreation mission in the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Very proud of that mission. You know, we see it as part of many of our activities which provides service and a value to our nation. So excited to be here to support this and host this event. This is what I understand, the 20th Partners Outdoor Meeting, sponsored by the American Recreation Coalition, 17th that the Corps has participated in, second that we've hosted, and first here in Southwestern Division. And the Corps is home to over 400 lakes within our Southwestern Division, over 90, and we've got a run of them right outdoors here outside this fantastic resort. So we're all partners in serving our nation. We all face the same challenges, but also the opportunities, and can't thank you enough for what this coalition does to provide an opportunity to work through some significant things. A lot of federal partners that are part of the organization: U.S. Department of the Interior, U.S. Department of Agriculture, our own Corps of Engineers. We've got a number of representatives here, and then also the U.S. Department of Transportation. And thank you to everyone for coming in to spend some value-added couple days for such an important thing. It's an opportunity to collaborate, share, and network with all attendees from many different agencies across the country. We all have opportunities to help get Americans back outdoors and improve the health of our visitors. Outdoors, health, I believe that's the theme of the conference here, and what a fantastic and great theme. We'd like to thank a few folks. I think the mayor, the Honorable William D. Tate of Grapevine. I'm not sure if he's here today, so you're here today. I think he'll join us tomorrow, somewhat the host for this event as well. He and his staff in the city of Grapevine have been longtime partners with the Corps, and we'll be hosting an off-site seminar later this week, so you get a chance to meet him and his team later. I'd like to thank a special individual from the Corps of Engineers, the Corps' involvement in the Partner Outdoors, and how the Corps became a full-fledged partner is greatly due to an individual, Mr. Darrell Lewis. Daryl is a longtime Corps employee. Currently is now a member of the Board of Directors of the Corps of Engineers Natural Resources Education Foundation. Daryl, thanks for what you've done. And Mr. Doug Cox out of Fort Worth District had a lot to do with the work and the setup of this conference, so Doug, thank you. Brian Phelps, Project Manager for the Trinity River Project Office, who also manages this lake, Lake Grapevine, and the other lakes here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And Brian, are you here? I didn't get a chance to see you. Brian, right back here. Thank you. And Doug, please stand up where you are. And James Murphy, Trinity Recreation Manager. Okay, during your stay, if Doug and my folks from Fort Worth District can help you in any way, please don't hesitate to contact them. Please get out and see the Dallas-Fort Worth area while you're here. It's going to be host to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. A lot of signs are up there. In fact, venues at Fort Worth, Dallas, throughout all this area to be able to put a Super Bowl on. And I hope my Bears are going to be in it. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce our Assistant Secretary of the Army for Civil Works, the Honorable Joellen Darcy. She was appointed by the President in 2009. She is from Fitchburg, Massachusetts. And yes, she is a New England Patriots fan. And unfortunately today she has no other conflicts. Nothing else is going to take away her time today. Too bad they're still not playing. I think that Boston is kind of used to always having somebody there when it comes to postseason, so this is kind of rare, and I'm not quite sure what the folks up in the New England area are doing this time of the year, except watching other people play. Bummer. She's got a BA in Philosophy and Sociology from Boston College, and an MS in Resource Development from Michigan State University. Distinguished career, a varied career, and I think one of the jobs, positions she's most proud of is the fact that she was an elementary school teacher. So what an awesome career, and just that, that accomplishment for what she's done for our youth then and has continued to do. She's actively participated and supported the Corps in the American Great Outdoors Initiative, and we all see partnership as a key way for the Corps and all agencies to continue to manage. So without further ado, we welcome Joellen Darcy.